running just a couple minutes behind. We're missing some kids. So our staff members of the month, if you're listening out there, our kids, students of the month, if you're listening out there and you haven't sent your kids in, please send them to the PE building. We were kind of waiting on them. But we'll go ahead and get started with our October PEP assembly. And we're going to start off with our staff member of the month. You guys are so good. You're good in the cafeteria, 3rd grade, and you're good in assemblies. We appreciate that. So our staff member of the month, I'm going to read to you what was written about this person, and I agree with it 100%. So this person is so awesome. She always has a positive attitude, and no matter what, she goes above and beyond to make sure each child in the classroom feels loved. She helps problem solve when I need her help. She is truly the best. And then this one came from someone else that's not on our campus but got to witness the work of this person. And they said, I drove the bus that Missy Woods is an 8 on. So Missy, it's you, but I'm going to finish reading. Within 5 minutes of watching her interact with children, I could tell she was special. Her love of her job and her students is vividly apparent. Likewise, the love the students have for her are also apparent. She is kind and caring with a sincere, contagious demeanor. I was amazed with her connection to all students on the bus. We are blessed to have her as an employee in our district. So, Missy Woods, if you'll come on up. Okay. Woo, you guys, Miss Jones has been running all over the place. Okay, so all of our students of the month are not here, so we're going to just kind of skip into our other awards and our silver spatula. So I asked Miss Rhoda what grade levels have been keeping their classroom the cleanest, and I need a drum roll, please. All right, 1st grade. Okay, our silver spatula for 3rd through 5th grade goes to, give me a drum roll, please. 3rd grade. Awesome job, you guys. Way to keep the cafeteria clean and help out those cafeteria ladies. They appreciate that. Okay, we're going to jump back up to the golden dustpan. Have you guys been keeping your classrooms clean? Okay, we're going to see. So I'm going to start with kindergarten. So give kindergarten a drum roll, please. Our kindergarten golden dustpan goes to Mrs. Reese's class. Awesome job, Miss Reese. All right, 1st grade. Give me a drum roll for 1st grade, you guys. Thank you. Our 1st grade golden dustpan goes to Mrs. Barnes' class. All right, you guys, give me another drum roll for 2nd grade. Thank you very much. Our 2nd grade golden dustpan goes to Miss Tucker. Okay. 4th grade. You guys get it. 3rd grade. Give me a drum roll. The 3rd grade teacher with the cleanest classroom is Mrs. Fan. Okay, 4th grade. All right, you guys, give 4th grade a drum roll, please. Thank you. 4th grade golden dustpan goes to Mrs. Chalk. All right, we've got 2 more to go. Give me a drum roll for 5th grade. Our 5th grade golden dustpan goes to Mrs. West's class. And we have 1 more for our special level. So this includes people like Mrs. Jones, who is not always the cleanest at her all of our activities and some of our extra classes. So this award goes to, give me a drum roll, please, Mrs. Wagner's class. Awesome. Okay, you guys, so we've been working hard at keeping our school clean. Have we been working on keeping the bathrooms? So you're telling me you've been picking up the paper towels and not throwing them on the floor? Okay. Okay. So I need a drum roll for kindergarten. The kindergarten cleanest bathroom goes to Mrs. Crawford. And you guys, they had to work really hard because I think Miss Fox has had that bronze plunger since last year. So this is like they broke a streak. All right. Our 1 through 5, boys or girls, cleanest bathroom is, give me a drum roll. You guys, it's the first grade girls again. So, you guys, you're going to have to show those first grade girls up. You're going to have to work on keeping those third grade bathrooms clean. Okay, what do we got next? We got the bus of the month. So, you guys, last month we started, the activity teachers took you out and they taught you a lot about how to behave on the bus, right? Yeah? Okay, so we have started doing a bus of the month, and the person who gets the bus of the month, the bus is awarded, they put this magnet on their bus so when they drive through town, everybody knows that that bus has the best STEAM behavior. That bus has the best behaved kids on it. And this month, our STEAM award for our bus goes to the Bear Bus. And you guys, that is Miss Kitty's bus, so super cool. I did have a couple of honorable mention buses, the Tiger Bus and the Alligator Bus. So you guys are working really hard on that bus behavior, and we appreciate that. And Miss Higgins reminded me, the bus driver gets a bag of candy that he gets to give to the kids on his bus. So you keep up that STEAM behavior on the bus, and maybe yours will be chosen next time. Okay, so we're going to pause on our awards for a second, and we are going to go back to our students of the month. I'd love to celebrate these successes with you guys. So we're going to start with Mrs. Widener's class. And Ms. Widener says that this student is always working hard and willing to lend a hand. He always comes into the classroom with a smile on his face and is always a happy friend and shows good STEAM behavior. This goes to Remington Kirkendall. Up next is our kindergarten student of the month. This student is a great student who is always ready to learn. She works hard in the classroom and is a great friend outside of the classroom. She will help anyone in need and sets a great example for other students. Timbri Duncan. Our first grade student of the month is always present at school and excited to learn. She's always kind to others, never gives up when faced with challenges, and is an all-around amazing student. Allison Fonte. Up next, we're going to celebrate our second grade student of the month. This student is always willing to help out anywhere he can, even without being asked. He will offer to help his teachers as well as students when he recognizes they need it. His teacher says, "Thank you for always showing your STEAM behavior, Levi Forrest." Our third grade student of the month is always being a great example to students by showing her best STEAM behavior. She steps up in class and helps where needed. Thank you for all the help and being the best person you can be, Kinley Morris T. Clark. All right, you guys, our fourth grade student of the month is not here, but we are still going to celebrate. Maddie Smith is our fourth grade student of the month. Her teacher says she is a great example of a STEAM student and a kind friend. She is always willing to help others in and outside of the classroom. Even as a new student this year, she has exceeded the expectations here at Clinton. Great job, Maddie. And then last but not least, our fifth grade student of the month displays excellent STEAM behavior. She's a very kind young lady. She is always willing to help her classmates and her teachers. She works hard in class, and her teacher says, "Thank you for being an amazing person, Bailey Tatum." So I'm so proud of our students of the month. And if you guys noticed a theme, that good STEAM behavior is how you get to be the student of the month. So if you've made that a goal this year, you want to be student of the month, work on that STEAM behavior. All right, let's see, you guys. Okay, so something you might not have known. We've been celebrating Red Ribbon Week, right? Okay, so for Red Ribbon Week, because of all this COVID stuff, there were some things that Miss Jones did not get to do. Miss Higgins told me no. So I asked the teachers to decorate their doors, and some of them did so amazing. I think I had about 15 doors decorated, and I told them that it would be a door decorating contest. So yesterday I had somebody come help me look at the doors, and we judged some of the best doors, and I'm going to announce the door contest winners. In third place, Mrs. Eastridge. The second place winner was Miss Hannah Johnson. And you guys, the first place winner, she did amazing. Miss Marsha Smith. If you've been to GT, she did a great job. And I just wanted to mention, there was one more door that really stood out to me that I just loved. It just got to my heart because they worked so hard, and it was Mrs. Widener's class. So she is my honorable mention. And I do have prizes for those teachers that I will be getting with them to make sure they get their prizes. Okay, so now it's time for our fun event. And I've got something really, really awesome for you guys. So, we've been celebrating Red Ribbon Week, and I've got to thinking about how can we safeguard ourselves against drugs? How can we, build these barriers around us so that we don't fall into that trap of drugs? And one of the things I really started thinking about is how important it is for us to make connections and build positive relationships. Because our good friends and our positive influences are going to be there to help us have the courage whenever we are faced with drugs. And you guys, I don't know if any of you have been faced with drugs yet, but as you grow up, that may become something that you have to have the courage to be able to say no. So, I had a friend come to me last year and talk to me about a project that she wanted to do that would help build positive relationships, that would help kids to make connections when they're feeling sad or lonely. And so, this special student is going to come up today and introduce her project and talk to you guys about some ways that you can make connections with other people that might help you in your life and maybe make some very long-lasting friendships. Harper Hutchins, will you come up? All right, I'm going to let Harper have the microphone.
Hi, my name is Harper Lee Hutchins, and I want to make an impact in this world by everybody having a friend, because a friend can help you get through tough times and times that you need help, and sometimes that whenever you just need help with something. And that's why I wanted to start the Buddy Bench program, and I have my Buddy Bench. And remember, you can only go and sit on the Buddy Bench if you do not have a friend or you're feeling sad or lonely.
So we are going to unveil the Buddy Bench that will be on the playground. So if you guys if you're feeling kind of down or you don't really know what to play or have a friend to play with, you can sit on the Buddy Bench, and that will be assigned to others who care and who want to make connections with new people to maybe reach out and make a friend. So Harper, will you help me pull this brown paper off? And you guys, thank you for that, but let's give Harper one more big round of applause. You guys, Harper did a lot of work to raise the money to be able to have this built, and she did this for us because she is a student who cares about each and every one of you guys, and that is just awesome to me. We're going to take a picture. It's wet. Oh. Thank you so much. Okay, so I didn't want to just leave out the fun event. Do you think we have time for a fun event to do something fun? I'm going to spring this on everybody. Okay, so since our theme is about making connections, I need Miss Beth and Miss Brown. Would you like to come join us? Only taking a laugh. You're joining us too. Miss Weiner, would you come join us? Okay, so it's so important to have these strong connections to help us to have courage and keep a strong bond so that we can do what we need to do to stay drug-free and to just have a healthy, happy life. And to remember, you guys know those 7 and 8 needs, to remember that all of those things are true. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Miss Kreider, do you have your phone with you? Will you set a timer for 1 minute, but don't start just yet? So we are all going to hold hands, and we have to pass the hula hoop around we're going to have a circle, and we have to pass the hula hoop around in 1 minute. But if we're going to do it, we're going to have to work together, and we might need a little bit of positive peer pressure. So I need you guys to cheer us on so we know that we can do it. Okay? And we are going to try to get this hula hoop around this circle in 1 minute. I'm going to turn off the microphone, set it down, and then Miss Kreider will start the timer.
Well, I've got 2 other players now in this game, and I've already got 3, so
All right, our very last thing. Are you ready for a dance off? Okay. I made a list of some students. Mason Reynolds and Joe Foreman, Ariana Lash and Christopher Rushing, Maddie Pereira and Addie Mims.
I mean, it's a big story. It's deceptively easy. It's not easy. Crazy and that's that is so. Yeah. Anything else you can think of to work on, or you want them to improve on, stuff like that. But I can already tell everybody. I promise you that we're on like 25%. I mean, are you getting on it? Part of the sessions is recorded, yes, but I can't stream them or anything. I had to sign an actual contract. No, I would definitely until you can go back and do it. Right. And it's neat. Like he does training exercises. One day, basically, I didn't know this.
I need Preston Level, Presley Cintron, Raylan Peterson, and Kylan Scarberry, London Wyatt, and Grayson Grant. Alright, so London and Grayson will be representing 5th grade. Kylan and Raylan will be representing 4th grade. And our 3rd grade representatives are Preston and Presley. Alright, you guys, you're ready to move. I knew from the beginning like you were doing so great. Okay, but let me deliberate with my judges who they think. Alright, drum roll please. The spirit stick goes to 3rd grade. Awesome, guys. Alright, so I need to do guys, you did a great job. Third grade, I want to thank you guys so much. You have had such awesome student behavior in this pep rally. You have done an amazing job representing the other grade levels and showing that really good student behavior whenever Ms. Hakins and Ms. Jones were having a tough time getting it together. So we really appreciate you guys. Do you have anything you want to say, Ms. Hakins? I do have some handouts that I will be giving your teachers that will tell you a little bit more information about the buddy benches. And I also shared some videos, and Harper will explain more in the videos about the buddy bench and its purpose. And I think that's all that I have, you guys. So whenever your teachers tell you to line up, you may line up.
I got a few from that again and try again. No, you could spend 6 or 7 hours. Okay. All right, my kids, stand up, and I need you to get in